as much as I am highly delighted with football, I've been waiting a lifetime for that to happen. I am feeling pretty rough today. I stopped watching matches that were at night, Thai time, a long time ago. I think the last time I watched was the Champions League final 2 years ago, which City lost, and I was gutted, and it just wasn't worth being up for. And I feel so bad afterwards. So now I don't watch the matches that are late, kicking off at 2 and 3 in the morning, which they do in Thai time. But last night was a chance for a once in a lifetime event, and so I actually went to bed, and I woke up at 2 minutes past kick-off time. So I rushed out quickly, whacked the telly on, logged into my beIN Sports, and I watched it, and it was great. So but it's not as great as it was. I feel pretty terrible today. Anyway, I am here with Jaew. She's just going to find some more trees to plant at Na Dong Gai, replacing ones that have died, and I don't know when she's going to find the time for it. We've got already fully booked up just about every day this week. We've got to go to immigration, get my re-entry permit. We've got to go to do the car tax thing, the polar bar, and we've got to do a test the car first, which won't take long, but it's all time consuming stuff. We've got various shoppings we've got to do, buying dog food and all sorts of stuff in bulk for when we're not here, and we've got a lot to do this week, so time is going to be of the essence. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Alright, just been to immigration to get my re-entry permit, as we are soon leaving the country, so that my visa doesn't expire. I just did a single one again, as we're planning on a trip on the way back here, but I don't think we'll be doing any more trips between now or between then and my visa needs renewing in February, so all good. Somebody's car alarm's going off here, but it's not mine, thankfully. Right, we've got to get on, we've got lots to do. Okay, done in the city. I didn't film very much there, but got my errands done. Come down to Na Dong Gai now before I start work. I need to get back, but need to show you we are having some construction done. Well, a tiang now, but it's all go down here, so let's have a look. My brother-in-law and crew are charged with the building job, so we're going to build it a little bit like the dog house. So yeah. Full time. Yeah, so looking good in the new Tiang Na in Na Dong Gai. It's going to be quite the construction. Jaew's talking about maybe next year doing the cement floor, raising it up a little bit and making it a little bit more comfortable, you know. So we shall see, but anyway, they're getting on with that. So I'm heading back to Ban Swan, to the farm, to start work. It is 7 minutes before it's time, so I should be back probably 2 minutes before time for work. probably see, I've just woken up. Jaew's phone was ringing, but I need to get up anyway. Guys here. We are needing to pack up this place today and move to the big house, so that it's done and dusted in time. Not that we're ever in time, always loads to do last minute, which is why I'm very tired, because we was at it half the night, plus working yesterday as well. So yeah, lots to do, but we're getting towards the time to be leaving for Sweden, so we've got to do it. So let's get on with it. But I'm gonna have a cup of tea first. Okay, guys here and Noi, but they're not going to clean the house. We decided we're just going to pack up. They're going to do some other jobs which Jaew hasn't got the time or the energy for. So there's one case. That's not a case ready to go to Sweden, that's a case ready to go back to the house. And then we need to unpack all that stuff and then pack the stuff that's actually going to Sweden. But we've got to take a lot of stuff from here to close the house down. Once it's sort of emptied and a bit organised, Guy will be here every day with the buffalo, so she'll give the house a clean. To get paid for that anyway, but she'll give the house a clean when we're not here. So we're going to go off and get some stuff that we need now as well, and then yeah, it's all happening. Right, what Guy and I are doing for her is building a place to store buffalo excrement. Obviously, yeah, it's a valuable commodity because we usually buy an awful lot of manure for fertilising, and we've got a whole nardon goy of trees that need it, and we've got a ban swan that needs it, or a swan. So building on the end here, and then get rid of some of this mess. Okay, pop to the house. We're going to collect some rice that we need to mill, and I wanted to I bought a chain for Cafe, a long chain, because he's a bit of a naughty boy who escapes all the time, so almost had to have him in the cage, but I don't like him being in the cage, so got him a chain so he's not getting up to trouble, but at least he can be free a little bit. These two don't go anywhere, but Cafe is a bit of a naughty boy. Okay, I've just nipped out, been working now, nipped out to get food for the girls. They're busy doing the buffalo shed, and I needed to come out and get food for them, and I also need to collect some rice that we've just had milled this afternoon, because the ducks haven't got any rice to eat. So yeah, it's all going, and I've got a lot to do, but we're getting there slowly anyway. The Cafe, I'm happy about Cafe having his chain now, so that was good. So yeah, we get on anyway. This is where I get the food from now. Little local shop just in the village. So we've got pad thai for the girls and pad kapow moo grop for me. Quickly show you the shit shed coming on. Heavy stuff. Pan. Oi. Well, they're almost finished with the shoveling out all the buffalo shit, but it's a hell of a job. I've just been back to check on them. They're absolutely knackered. It's a good job Jaew didn't try to do it on her own, because that's she was going to try and do. But anyway, they're getting on with that. We've got about 24 hours before we leave, so we've got to get a move on. Okay, we're getting there slowly. I've got loaded up with some stuff to take back to the house. Some stuff that needs packing, repacking I should say. this box which I bought today, which was to chuck down my office stuff, pack it down, so that's all gone in there. That was good, and got a load in the back seat full, so yeah, it's getting there slowly, but we're getting tired, and we have about 21 hours left to get everything done, which is a little bit scary, but anyway, we get on. Well, it's kind of late, and I'm sitting here eating sandwiches and snacks from 7-Eleven here. As you can see, I've completely pulled down my whole office setup here. It's got my laptop now, that'll be going in my bag obviously for travelling. We are staying at the farm for the last night and not staying at the house. We've been to the house, taken a load of stuff there. We've got some more stuff to take tomorrow morning. Jaew's going to get up at the crack of dawn and go and do some stuff. Then we're going to go out and do some shopping for the things that we've got to take with us. And then we will be heading to the house for packing, and hopefully not too much stress, but I'm expecting it to be stressful because there's always far too much stuff, and you know, nothing oh well, we don't want to leave this and we don't want to leave that, well we have to leave something. You know what I mean? So anyway, we'll get there. I'm going to have my sandwich here, and then I'm going to go and take the dogs out for a walk. It's a bit late, but everything's running late today. I think we've taken what we want to take from here. Guy is in charge, so she will clean up after us, as she does. We haven't emptied the house like we often do. Taking down my office, of course, taking away our new telly, that I don't want that getting nicked, and various things, but mostly we've left a lot of stuff here, so but it's all a bit of a mess, but anyway, it'll get sorted. I think we'll be going to the house very soon. Jaew's going to ride a moped over there, and then once we've dumped all the stuff, we need to get out and get to town and get a few things, last minute stuff, that fresh stuff that we haven't already got, and then we need to pack. Yeah, unfortunately, it's always a bit of a stress this last day, especially because I have an awful job getting people to understand the concept of how much weight we're allowed in our baggage, and it's always stressful because there's so much that wants to be taken, or that Jaew wants to take, and she buys far too much, or other people come with stuff. So anyway, we'll see how we get on, but there's a lot of stuff. Anyway, enough moaning, time to get on. Guy's here taking care of the buffaloes, and Jaew's sister's here. She will be taking care of the dogs when I fed them now today, but after now. And Jaew's having a last minute shower of buffalo. Alright, I am on my way to the house from the farm. I've left Jaew there. She will follow on behind in her moped. I've got a fair old bit of stuff in the car here, so I'll unload that one instead of waiting for Jaew, because she's slower than me anyway on the moped. She only drives like 30 or 40 kilometers an hour, so she will come up behind, probably calling in to say goodbye to half a dozen people on the way. I don't know, but at least if I get the car unloaded and ready, we are ready to just shoot it off into town once she comes. We're going to store her moped at the house, her new moped. The old moped's just there on the farm. You know, if anybody wants to steal it, then it's not really any loss to us. But Jaew's new moped, we will store it in the lawnmower storage room, so it's out of the weather and out of harm's way. Anyway, that's the situation so far. unloaded everything in the house. I'm absolutely sweating like a pig. We are off into town. The Van Hwai market for the last time for a while. Buy some things to take with us. Right, we're buying durian. Let's hope we don't have the repeat of last year's performance. We're flying with Thai Airways this time, so maybe we'll get away with it. Let's hope so. I am getting very tired now. Didn't get much sleep last night and was up at the bloody crack of dawn this morning. We went, did all that stuff, went home, and then we couldn't find a sort of Tupperware box thing for the durian. So I said, let's come up to Maypin and get one quick at the Tuk Yang shop, which is what we've done. But like, no, Jaew's gone off wandering now. I don't know what she's doing, and we haven't got much time. So I'm feeling real crappy now. So I'm hoping to just get done and not stress anymore. But we shall see. Right, we're at the VT Nam Nang in town. Not the big one that I showed you on my holiday video. When we were in Rayong, I showed a photograph of the one out in the outside the city. There's a massive place. But this one is a bit of a restaurant and a drive-through. But Jaew's got out of the car because the guy didn't seem to understand, so I think we got the wrong thing, but she's sorting it out there now. So we're holding up the drive-through queue. It's just like a factory, this place. It's just constant. But Nam Nang, if you have a Vietnamese food. Well, believe it or not, we're almost packed, ready. Coffee is with me, if you remember Cafe. And yeah, we're almost packed, so hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. I'm going to probably go and get some noodles at the back here in a minute, but I'm so hot and sweaty. It's so hot in the house, and packing and pumping things around is a bit of a job, isn't it? Coffee. So yeah, just going to wait for our lift to take us to the airport.